Now, first of all, now we are creating one single dimensional array. Okay. How we will create? How we will declare array? Single dimensional array. First of all, we are working on with the integer type. Okay, integer type value.
Int single braces.
Square brackets.
Square braces.
Okay.
Yeah. Single square braces equal to
some variable name.
Sorry.
What you want, you can give any name. But no keywords. Keywords are not allowed for variables. Okay. Like new is the keyword, no. So we can't use that new for variable name. Like that, some public, static, these are all keywords. We are not using that names for variables. Okay.
Okay.
So
okay.
Rather than remaining any name, we can give variable name. After that, for declaration.
Yeah, you want to go by the declaration, right?
Yeah.
Array of
declaration new int of.
Okay.
I want to create with how many elements you want to store for in this array. How many variables you want? Like sorry, how many values you want?
3.
Okay, 3. Okay. Now it's created one array with.
It is declaration, right? It is declaration.
Yeah. With three indexes. Okay. It's create one array with 3 indexes from 0 to 2. Clear?
Yes, got it.
Yeah. Okay. It's for declaration. If you want to initialize, how you will initialize a array? For example, same thing. This is declaration. Directly I am taking my values. Okay. Int a is equal to
the flower bracket
braces. Yeah. You have to enter. You have to give
4,
all
8.
the values directly. 2, 4, 8.
2, 4, 8.
Okay.
If one more thing, if I go with string, means string array is equal to a equal to if I want to give flower brackets, double quote 2, double quote 4, double quote 8, right? So
yes.
Double quote. What is it that double ampersand?
Square braces, curly braces.
No, that one.
These quotations. Yeah.
Quotation, double quotations.
Yeah, like Sai, like Shruti. Like Sonam. Okay. This is string type of array. Sorry. Here I am using like a data type. It's a array, no? So definitely we have to use this square brackets. Okay. Then only it considered as a array. When you are mention the square brackets, then only treated as a array. Otherwise, it's a normal string type. If you are not using this, you can give only one value, not a set of values. Okay.
And here the index of 3. Sorry, index of 2. If I call 2 means the complete sonam will be printed, right? The complete string of 2.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to print this out directly, I call str of 2.
I'm sorry, I couldn't able to see your typing one. Now got it. Now got it. Maybe it is delaying.
Now it's just a minute. Here the output is Sonam. What I am printing here? str of 2. str is this array. This array second index is Sonam. So that is printed directly here. Okay.
Instead of str, give a.
str.
Instead of
If
str, give a.
Okay, a of 2.
Yeah.
What is a of 2 here?
8.
0, 1, 2. This will
8.
be printed. 8. Okay. If you want to replace with Sonam with Sony, then how we will replace that one? str of Sonam, where it is available? 2, no. So str of 2 is equal to, directly you give like this. Then Sonam is replaced with Sony, then you can call str2, it will print Sony only. Okay. Here Sonam is replaced with this value. Okay.
So now 1 second. Is with my problem or from your side? Everyone getting delay of this video? Can you please respond, everyone?
Okay.
You people are getting delay of this video when I'm not good about the voice and screen of Sonam. Is everyone getting the same or only from my side?
You're getting the same.
Okay.
So this, what about you?
After typing, I will explain. Okay. I think some network issue. It's maybe slow. I think.
So
Sharing.
no, fine for me. It's fine for me. No delay.
Okay.
So then our network is good. Let me check it from my side.
Maybe. You got this point?
Yeah,
If
I
you
got
want to replace particular index value, then you can assign like this. Is it clear?
Yeah, in the 12th line, right? 12th one, right? You're telling me 12th line.
12th line, yeah.
Okay, if you want to change of any array, of any element, you can directly call
Particular
through
index.
of that index and you can change it. Okay.
Okay, it's clear. In array, if you want to particular index value, you can directly call like this. But if you want to print entire array value, oh, my sharing is stopped. I think it's my network issue. My network is very slow.
Using any mobile data or Wi-Fi?
Mobile dongle. Okay. If you get particular index value, then directly call with a call like this. Okay. If you want to array value, how you will entire data in array, then how you will get that?
Repeat the question.
Here particular index value, I want particular index value, then I call like this: str2, str1, str0.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But I want to print entire array value.
You can
Give the str square brackets. Str square brackets.
str with AI.
It shows an error.
str with str or what? Okay.
Here we are using for loop.
Okay.
Okay. By using for loop, we are iterating this array. First 0th index printed, after that first index, after that second index. We have to iterate this array, then only we have to print one by one values. Okay. Got the point?
Yes, yes.
For particular index value, we can directly call, we can directly replace like that, but we want to work with the entire array of data. Then we have to use for loops. Okay. For that, what is the for loop syntax?
Initialization, condition, increment.
Increment or decrement? Okay.
Increment or decrement, anything. Depends upon the
Yeah.
requirement.
Yes.
And close with semicolon.
Okay. I'm initializing I is equal to 0. Okay. I greater than or equal condition. Here, without knowing the size of array, we, without knowing size of array, how we will call all the data? For example, if you are not giving the condition here, I mean, I'm not mentioning the length, then this for loop doesn't know how many iterations it will take. Okay.
Okay.
If it
We
is
have to
we have to know the length of the array, then only we have to call entire array. That's why we have to use length.
length method. Okay. Length method. Huh?
Yeah. Length I plus plus.
Length method, right?
Yes.
Brackets. Length brackets.
Okay. Now str of sys out it takes time. Just a minute. Sorry, str dot length.
When we call the method, we use the whatever the
Here
object or.
previously I'm writing a wrong method. Here I am writing only length for which it creates, I mean, it takes which array length. So we have to mention, no, for string this array, I want to know this array length. So array dot length, then only we get the this array length. Okay. Previously
So
I'm
in
writing
here
only length
it'll show
only.
okay, so if you put like str dot length, it shows 2, right? Length is 2, 0 1 2.
No,
Correct?
length is 0 1 2, total are 3.
Yeah, 0 1 2. Yeah, total 3.
0 1 2, total 3. So length gives 3 value here. Okay. So every time I greater than 3, like this condition will be checked, then only the iteration will be doing, I mean, iterated.
In the 13th line, can you please remove the ln print?
Then it will in one line only. It will print in one line only.
So why did you give I here?
Here
Because
I represent the index. Okay, array index. First of all,
Okay.
I is 0. Okay. In 0th
It
index,
takes psi.
psi. Okay. I value is I is 1, greater than length is 3. This condition will be
Yeah.
checked. If it is true,
Correct.
then it's going to this loop. It represents str of here, our value is 0, no? So str of 0, it will be printed. After that, it going to I++. Next, it goes to here. The control will be going to here. I value will be incremented. Then I value is 1. Again, the condition will be checked. Okay? I greater than 3. If condition is true, then again going to this statement. Here now our I value is 1, no? So str of 1 will be printed. After that, it going to iteration, increment. After increment, it will going to check the condition. If the condition is satisfied, then only it will go to this body. Okay, this statement. str of, now our value is, I value is 2, no? So str of 2. Again, it going to increment. I++, 3. 3 greater than 3. So it's a condition is failed. So iteration will be end here. Okay?
Yeah. So then why did we have eighth line? Why a equal to array or
Just
something?
I am
It's just
initializing another array. That's it. I'm not using in this.
There is nothing related to this string array.
And, yeah. Okay, this is the single dimensional array. We have to use for loop and we have to call all the items. We have to print. If you want to work with entire array of data, we have to use for loops. That's it. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes. And one. Okay, maybe I'll try. Thank you.
If it is clear, then we are going to two-dimensional array.
1 second.
Okay. Shall we go?
1 second.
1 second. Okay. Okay.
In 1 second, if in the 13th line, print out dot print is there, right? In the place of I, can you please give the 2 once?
Every time it prints to second index value only. ln. First iteration also, here the condition is checking. First iteration also, it will call this this second index value. Second iteration also, it calls this second iteration. Up to this condition is failed, it will print this value only.
Why?
Because we are directly giving the second index. str of 2 means this is the index value, no? This is the array variable.
Sai,
If I don't want to
the condition as str length, right? Till the condition get false, so the loop will run.
Okay, if I don't want to print, one second, I got it now. If I don't want to print sonum at 3 times, but I directly want to print with for loop, without for, not without for loop, with for loop. If I want to print only sonum once, what can I do?
For printing this value, you don't want for loop, no? For loop, you want to iterate all the values. Like for loop means it takes iterations. Like same condition, same statement will be applicable for multiple times.
Okay, just try to give that I less than 3.
Here.
Yeah, I less than 3.
If you know the exact length of the array, then you can directly give like this.
Okay.
Now we'll get an exception, right? No?
No. Again.
Okay, it will go for 3 times.
Again, it's 3 times.
No, here it's not equal to.
Lesser than.
Here we are not using equal to. If you are using equal to, definitely it shows an exception.
No.
Like if you are printing like this, here I am using I equal to exception,
Why?
because here I am using less than or equal to 3, equal
Okay.
to 3. Okay, it means it takes if this condition is satisfied, 3 also, no, I if I value is 3 greater than or equal to 3, condition is true. Okay, str of 3 is there available here?
No.
Up to 2 only array will be available. 0, 1, 2. 3 is not available here. But we are trying to print str of 3.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys remember, right, when Chris was talking about exceptions?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Array index out of bound exception, because there is no, you're calling something which is not there.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So we only
Here
call
our
index
indexes
values.
are 0, 1, 2 only. Remaining
Okay.
any index, we want to try to print remaining any indexes like -1 of index, like 3 index. It's out of bound. It is not our indexes. Okay. The same statement we can write like this also. If we are calling like this, minus minus. Okay. Like here, it prints from Sonam to Sai. Like exception thread, out of bound.
Given I, right? Uh-huh.
Sorry, is the correct way?
I తీసేయండి.
Huh?
10th line లో string of I తీసేస్తే మీకు
Sorry, we have to declare with 2 only, no?
okay.
We have to use, here we have to try to print I, str of I, no? So we have to assign 2 only. Okay. This is the decrement order, like last to first. Clear?
Yes.
If single dimensional array is fine, then we will go to 2-dimensional array. Shall we go?
Yes, please.
Yeah. This is for understanding. I'm showing like this. Mostly we are using this str of length. Okay. Okay. For 2-dimensional array, I'm using integer type. 2-dimensional A1 is equal to, I'm initializing array. Okay. 2-dimensional means array within the array. Okay.
So if I got wrong actually.
What wrong? I'm not audible your voice.
Can I share my screen once? ఒక్కసారి
Yeah.
శృతి ఒక్కసారి నేను ఇంట్ కే డిక్లేర్ చేశాను 6 ఇచ్చాను అరేకి సో కేలో వాల్యూస్ ఇచ్చాను ఒక 6 వాల్యూస్ I want to print 4 index. So 0, 1.
Here you, okay.
10 print అవ్వాలి కానీ 0 ఎందుకు print అయింది?
Here you are declaring one array. I mean, here you are using 2 arrays. One is int k, where array. Int k is one array, k is one array. 7th line you are declaring one array, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. At that line,
Here,
what is the
Okay.
variable name?
Okay, got it.
Then when you are using 9th line, then no need to create, no need to write 7th line. Yeah.
Directly I'm giving the values here in data. You will get it here.
Yeah. It's null, like.
Because there is no data in the
That
array, right?
array, clear. Yes.
So that's the reason it gives the null. Null as 0.
Yeah. Okay, clear. Okay, here I'm using a 2-dimensional array. So that's why just observe. This is the one array. Okay, array is started, array is ended. Okay, in this array again I have to give arrays. Okay, within this array I have to print the value. I mean, I want to give the values like this.
yes, Shruti, can you accept Sumit to the call?
Yes, Pramod, I have done.
Okay, you got this structure, 2-dimensional array structure.
Yes,
I'm
but where
initializing
did we
every
declare?
values.
Is it not mandatory? Is it not mandatory to declare saying that how big is my array, or directly we can go give values as much as we can? Is it?
Yes, no need
Okay.
to no declaration. Okay, if you want to print this 4, okay, how you will print that 4?
1, 1. A1 is A1 bracket 1
System,
1.
system dot
1
order.
1 exactly.
1.
Yes.
System dot
System.
order.
I'm commenting this one. Okay. If you want to print entire array data, as you like this, okay. How we will print all the data in this arrays? Yeah,
Just give A1.
have to use for loops, like for int I is equal to 0, I, and then here our variable is A1
A1 dot length. A1 dot
length. Yes,
then I plus plus.
5 plus plus. Okay, here
System dot
sys-
order.
sys- A1 of I. This is for single dimensional array. We are write this code. Okay. Here I represents outside of the array index. Okay,
Okay.
this for loop will this for loop for outside of the array. But if you want to read internal array also, no, actually one for loop is reading one array indexes. Okay,
Then nested for loop. Nested for loop.
yeah, we have to use nested for loops here. So here a1 dot length means outside of the array length will be here. Okay, a1 dot length, a1 dot outside of the array length. What is the outside of the array length? This is the 0. This set will be in 0th location. This set will be in first index. This set will be in second index.
Second.
Right?
Yes.
So here a1 dot length value will be 3.
Sonam,
Got it?
one doubt. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't we
Yes,
print the whole data at a time, like giving system dot out dot and str a1 like that?
No.
Yeah, even I have the same question.
Yeah.
Without this for loop,
Yeah,
just
without
give
this for
system.i.o and a1 1. You give a1 1.
Yes.
Can't we do like that?
No. We
That-
can't print that entire data at a time without for loops.
Okay.
What happens if you
it
try
is
that?
list,
If we try
yeah,
that,
it will give the hash code like a hash value. Like if I want to print a also array, no,
yeah.
Right.
I want to print a.
Okay.
This is the hash code of a.
Okay.
Code or ASCII code, I think so. Hash code or ASCII code?
No. Can you give a? Okay. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Got it?
Variables may definitely variables will not be a duplicate variables, right? So
Yes.
if we are giving a means only single variable will be there. A1 means A1 will be there. So we can directly print that whole value, right?
Yeah,
Why it
actually
is
in this
showing
A will holds the entire items. Like these
Yes.
3 values will be holded by A only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But we have to if you want a particular item, definitely you have to mention that that index. Otherwise the entire array will be stored in particular memory, no?
Second,
So
one second.
that will be
Shruti, even in the memory, the flower bracket is also there. So for flower bracket also, their memory is stored in A. So if you are calling a complete A, it can't be printed at the same time. It will have this different ASCII code. So that's the reason we have to use the for loops to call the each and every index element of the array. Sonam?
yes.
Shruti, clear?
Shruti, is it clear? Still you have any doubt?
Yes, clear.
Here A will holds the entire data, like all the elements in this array, A will be holded. But if you want to print entire items, definitely you have to for loop. Otherwise, if you want to try to print this value, it will give this entire array heap memory value should be printed. Okay, this is some like ASCII code, like a heap memory. You know the heap memory.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that addresses will be printed. Okay.
Okay.
So what if we give a open it in comma, like a box square brackets,
Yeah.
It's showing
square
an
brackets
error.
like 0,
Error.
no 0 1, just enter 0 inside it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it will
It
show
comma,
the
no
two
comma,
It will print
0
the
comma.
Okay, comma. Okay.
Okay.
A of 1, A of 2.
Oh, if you want to print all the values by using this, definitely you have to give like this,
Okay.
plus a of,
Okay, we cannot pass
plus,
two index in one array, right?
no.
Okay.
Like you want to like this, you want like this.
Yes, 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 yes,
No,
yes.
it's not like this is not a syntax of array. Index
Okay.
is not a 0, 1, no. So we can't use this type of syntax.
Because there is a reason. Because each array will have only each element. Because 0 and 1 are the two elements again. Two indexes. Got it?
If your array is maybe 4 or 5 elements, then it may be it will be
Yeah,
work.
because
We can write
because
some
it is a
up to 4.
it comes like multi one. But in single dimension array, we'll have store only one element in each array.
In each index, only one element will be stored in single dimensional array.
Okay, got it.
Okay, this statement will be working at the time of maybe your array has very little bit, I mean 5 to 6 elements, then we can write like this. But if you